look at number 5 from the 3.8 worksheet. So the volume is represented by the trinomial 18y cubed plus 60y squared plus 50y. So we know volume in a rectangular prism is length times width times height. Use factoring to determine the length and the width of the prism when the height is 2y. So we know the height, we're given the height. So we can rewrite this. If we divided both sides by the height, we'll get volume divided by height is equal to length times width. And we're looking for the length and the width. So let's plug in the volume. Right? We know volume is 18y cubed plus 60y squared plus 50y. We're told the height is 2y. So we're going to divide every single one of those terms on top, every single one of these terms, by 2y. So we're going to divide the coefficient by 2. We're going to divide the variable by y. So 18 divided by 2 is 9. Y cubed divided by y is y squared. 60 divided by 2 is 30. Y squared divided by y is just y. 50y divided by 2y is 25. So that's going to be length times width. Now, if we were to factor that, we could come up with our length and our width. So if we remember what we said about example or question number 1, right? We look at our first term here and our last term here, and they are in fact perfect squares. So if this example is, or if this question is anything like number 1, take the square root of the first part here, we get 3y. Take the square root of that last part there, now we just have to check to see if that is okay. We take 2 times the 3 times 5. So 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 5 is 30. We go back up here. Is it equal? Yes, it is. So we know that the length and the width are going to be the same. And we know that that length, we know the width, is going to be 3y plus 5. So our volume is going to equal the 2y for the height, 3y plus 5 for the length, and 3y plus 5 for the width.